Alright guys, we're here at the golf course. Of course, I have my 7-foot medium action spinning rod St. Croix Rage right here, paired up with the Stratus 2500, or sorry, the 25. And then I have my, I think it's an 8-foot St. Croix. I think it's 3 or 4. I think it's a 3 St. Croix fly rod, and I absolutely love it. It works for anything I catch. Anything, I mean bass, bluegill. I had to think real quick. What comes after bass? Bluegill, trout, all those species. The only thing I want to catch on it now is a striper. Actually, have I caught I caught bluegill on this. Striper, carp. That'd be awesome. So I have a like a grasshopper, kind of a cricket kind of thing. Water's coming up. Ooh, water is up. Sweet. So that's what I'm kind of hoping for. I can catch some fish on a fly rod, because it's been a while since I've been fly fishing. So hopefully you guys wish me some luck. I did bring it, so I may try an MTB Slam. So hope I catch some fish, and wish me luck again, guys, and stay tuned with hopefully some fish. Alright guys, I don't know if it's just me, but I always have problems with these little noosey things that go on your line. And I say, to hell with that. It takes up some time to put them on, and I absolutely don't like that. And they're hard to put on, kind of. And for me, they always seem to screw up. You know, they're not really as good as they kind of claim that they go on. And if I would have caught a fish would have came off instantly. No doubt about it, that fish would have came off. No matter how big that fish was, it would come off. So, get back to you guys. Alright guys, so my setup, I have a 1/64 ounce jig head and the cream little night crawler over here. Just tied my fly back on, and we have some fish back over here. Let's see if we can get one to come over here and take it. A lot of bluegill already on it, which I don't want to catch a bluegill. Ow, I just got stung by something on my leg. Ow, God, that hurts. Ow. A lot of bluegill on it. I don't want bluegill. I want bass. But a good fish to start off right now would be nice. At least a fish in general. Ooh, oh my God. Eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. Guys, good one. Good one! Good one, guys. Please tell me I'm recording. Got him, guys. This is a good one. Good one. This is a good one. Come on, stay down, stay down, stay down. This is a good fish. Good fish, good fish, good fish, good fish. Get over here, get over here, get over here, get over here. Get over here, get over here, get over here, get over here. That's how we do it, guys. Starting 2016 off with a toad. Right here, right there, guys. Right there. 2016 starting off with a nice one. I saw a nice one over there. I didn't think he was this big. Get the camera out. This is probably close to 3. It may not look like it, but he's pretty chunky. Look at the mouth on that. Maybe he's not close to 3. Maybe he feels kind of hefty. But that's a good fish. All right, pounds and ounces, please. Pounds and ounces. Oop, come on. Get in there. All right, he is 2.6. 2.6. Let's get the camera for that just to make sure. All right, guys. Oh, 2.6, 2.7. It's going back and forth. I'm gonna go with 2.6. The first one. It's a nice healthy fish right there. Nice healthy fish. That's a great way to start off 2016. And I'm gonna go ahead and release him over here because there's still some more fish over here, and I don't want to spook them anymore. But wow, what a fish to start off the day. First fish being a nice 2.6. He ate that little night crawler, little cream imitation night crawler. And letting him go. Let's get that release, and there he goes. Now, alright guys, we're on number 2 right here. It's a little guy, a little school of bass just came around here, and I was originally going to catch a little bluegill, but he came over and grabbed it first. Competition right here. He's hooked in the crushers. Actually gonna have to get my pliers out. This is a little guy. He was actually, oh, pliers in my pocket. What am I doing? So he was actually the biggest one out of the group, which is pretty sad to say. But 64 ounce jig head, little light wire things, and you know, they get the job done, except for the fact that, like, that too, he actually straightened, or I wouldn't say he straightened it, but he did a number on it. And like right now, this one is still in good condition, but of course we have a little guy right here. I'm gonna let him go. Keep you guys posted. Alright guys, we're on one. On a fly rod. This little guy. Gonna flip him. Now, quick release, there we go. Like I said, little guy. After flipping them, I like to check my hook, because these are flies and they are not very strong. Hook's still good. Alright guys. Does he have it? No. Okay, he dropped it. I'm dropping it. This is a little ant fly. Are you kidding? A bass just came over and tried to eat this ant fly, guys, and the bass was no joke that big. That'd be the lunker of the year, bro. I found a little spot where some more fish are hanging. This ant fly seems to be doing a lot better than the other fly. Seems to be doing a lot better than that cricket fly thing. Have one coming over and taking a look at it. Likes it when I pop it from him. He's the littlest one out of the group, so maybe I'm not looking at it anymore. Damn them. Harsh. They're harsh fish. Oh, does he have? Got him. This feels like a big fish. What is this? Oh, I have a stick. No, I have a stick and a fish. What have I got, guys? This seems to be big. Oh, no, he came off. Oh. Oh. That was a good one. Alright, guys, we're on another one. I was just burning this, back. And I caught one. That's the smallest bass right here, I think, so far. I was burning it back to catch him, which was kind of different. Water's warming up. Alright guys, so I just lost a big perch. Oh, damn it. The perch I just had on was probably the biggest one I've probably had on in a while. I was popping across surface and it went klump. Yes, that's right, the klump. Bringing that back. But he hit it like a bass would, but I saw him. Got a little guy right here. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Alright, so we're just gonna move down a little bit. He's a little bit bigger guy. At least he's fighting like he's a little bigger. Let's loosen this up, or tighten it up a little bit. He's fighting like he's a big one, but he's not. It's a bluegill, that's why. Oh, he's a little... Oh my... Can't even lift him. They couldn't even... Oh, oh, wow. Look at that one, guys. That's a nice one right there. That's a little bit nicer. That's on the ant one again. Gosh, that's a nice one too. Today's a pretty good day. Popped right out. I think it's actually barbless, so that might be why I'm losing a couple, or they're not really getting stuck. But little guy right here, gonna pop him on back. Yeah, that's... Alright guys, we're on one. Oh wow, ripping him out of there. The way he hit it, I thought it was bigger, so I set the hook a little harder and ripped him out of there, which is really funny. Nice little guy. He was on this side. Oh, I kind of nosedived him in there. So he was on this side, and just was letting it sit and hit the bottom and pop, and I felt that thunk, that thunk. So see if we get another one. At the bottom. That was a little different. That was a different feeling. Okay. I have to go to Walmart and get some more of these. That's right. I shop at Walmart. I will strictly go to Walmart just to get these baits, just to get the cream night crawler things. Oh fuck! That was a bluegill. I know that. I know that for sure, because it did that real sharp bite and then it turned. Sharp bite and ran off, which is normally a bluegill here. Well, most places it is. I wouldn't say, and people are like, well, just let him eat it. I don't want to deal with that. Bluegill mouths are really tiny, and I don't bring a little pair of needle nose pliers to deal with it. But he hit it on the fall, which, oh fuck, I just had another one, probably a bluegill. There's a real light bite, little tick 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 on the fall again, which is normally a bluegill or a bass, but when the bass hits, it's a little bit bigger thump. So there's some fish here. They were wanting to go after a little bit bigger bait. Yep, I got one. I think I do. He saw my line jump a little bit, so we're gonna actually move. We're gonna hurry up and get out of here. Got some more people coming, so stay tuned, guys. Hopefully, I'm gonna do one more cast that way. That's a little better. Hopefully there's another bass over there set up to feed. Fishing. Alright guys, we're just fishing the edge of this tree. There's normally some fish here as I just get bit on that little worm. Oh, it was a bluegill. That one was a bluegill. And he took half of my bait, so I'm down to one. I'm gonna have to go to Walmart now. Maybe switch over. There's one. Oh, that's a nice bluegill, guys. Get him out of there. That's the biggest so far right there, guys. Right there. Nice little perch. Bluegill perch, whatever. That's the biggest one yet. It'd been nice to catch them on a fly rod. Be a little more of a fight. But just I want to see if they're getting ready to spawn, so I'm just gonna squeeze the stomach. Oh, look at that, guys. Okay, so see, let's move this. So you see right there, he's squirting out something. That's this is a male, because he has that little extra little hole right there. I'm not gonna go into detail with it, because yeah. So I squirted out some stuff, which means they're getting ready to spawn. This is a male, and that wasn't pee. That was male stuff. Let's go with male stuff. There he goes. Alright.
Yeah, they're fishing right now, man.
Alright.
Little too early. Come back just around dusk, then it's not too bad.
Alright, thank you.
Thank you. I thought my ball was up here. I haven't rolled in too. There's a yellow one. You got yellow balls, though, don't you?
Alright guys, oh, I got it all on film. I just got kicked out. Yay! I just got kicked out. So, we're gonna oblige, but we're gonna come back here at dusk. Hopefully these other people that's over here got kicked out too. So hopefully stay tuned for a little more fishing. Bye. Guys, I'm on a good one right now on top water. They're busting over there, he's running at me. They're running at me. Oh, what the? No way. I thought it was a good one, guys. He blew up on. That's a big perch, though. They were over there busting on something, and I cast over there, and he went kabloom on it. I was like, "Oh, it's a good one." And no, it's just a freaking perch, but it's a good. That's a good perch, though, guys. That's a good perch. I got excited because I saw him blow up on it. That's a nice one, guys. All right, guys. So we're back, heading over to the pond where I originally started. Apparently, you could fish that pond, but only the far side, closer to the road, because I don't want to get hit by golf balls, which I can completely understand. Someone gets hit and sues, but I'm moving back over here. Most of the people that are golfing seem to be gone, and it's sundown, so I'm thinking they'll let me fish this side. If not, the usual. So popper, jawbone, walks perfectly. I added a feather onto the end. It's just a feather I found out in my backyard, tied on with some braid. I'm that cheap, yes. Jawbone $2.99, perfect bait, and it's the only popper that I know of that walks the dog perfectly. Caught my biggest perch this year, I think, on it right now, and it's my last fish. So we're moving back over to this pond, and this is probably gonna be a long video, not maybe like 20 minutes, not that long, but hopefully stay tuned, guys, for more fishing, catching some fish. All right, guys, so we're on a fish. I saw him jump. They're chasing some mosquitoes, and I saw him jump completely out of the water to grab it. And of course, it's the smallest fish of the day is the one that I catch actually moving this bait. This is a little perch. Hopefully catch some bigger ones. Can I get the international Tyler needs to catch a big fish? The big fish call? No, I haven't taught you guys that yet. So, when I was 12 years old, let's go with that. I think I was like 10. I found this popper, old popper, and it was just ugly. It was uglier than ugly. Just a stupid green, purple, pink, just disgusting color. And there was this fish that was hanging around this tree, and it was pre-spawn, so it was kind of getting territorial. And I would go. This is the trick. It goes ka-plump, 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 ka-plump. And look at that, guys. Does he have it? No, darn it. It's like a call. I don't know. It's just something I did when I was little, and I ended up catching a fish doing it. It's 6 of that ka-plump topwater sound, and then a splash. It's kind of weird, but I caught a fish doing it, and I don't know. It's kind of weird. It was just I was a little kid, and another fish just blew up on it. It was just something pretty cool. And of course, there's some frogs, so frog bite may be coming up soon. Of course, now the topwater bite's gone. For poppers, I just get one stupid fish that wants to eat a popper. And a fish just blew up on my popper over there. And a fish just got him. And a fish just blew up on. Oh, and I pop them off. Of course, that's my luck. I'm throwing the ant fly. It's dark right now, so this is kind of hopefully going to stand out. It was probably a bluegill that hit my popper. It always seems to be bluegill. But there's some fish popping out there, and I still think those are bluegill too. But hopefully keep you guys posted with some more fishing. Alright guys, day 2 out here at the golf course. It's kind of a stormier day. Frickin' windy as hell. So this is going to be part 2. Hopefully I catch a fish. I only got like an hour or 2 to fish. So hopefully guys wish me some luck. It's really fucking windy. Really windy. Don't know if I'll be able to fly fish just right here. A lot of wind. Maybe some topwater jerkbait, crankbait. Stick. Alright guys, I just had a strike on the Lunkerhunt Mayfly in pink. Pink's a really good color. Just to like let it sit, or when it's nice and storming like this. I was getting ready to reel in my line, just letting it sink down there, and I got a strike. It's really windy right now, and there's probably a bluegill. I didn't really hold on to it too well, but today is a storming day. It's really stormy weather. I just basically saw my the mayfly get pulled down. It's a jar bait. I like it. I wouldn't say I like the color, because I'm only throwing it because it's windy right now, and I'm actually using it, fly fishing it, using it as a fly. I was letting it sit, which is really surprising, because stormy day, reaction baits and stuff. I have a, what do I have tied on? I had a popper tied on. It's 2. Oh, I just had one blow up on. You guys just saw that. I don't know if you guys saw that. Had one blow up on it over there. This is the one little bit of calm part that's over here, so hopefully I get a fish out of here. This is day 2. Yesterday was a bluebird sunny day. Today is totally different. Today is storming. Rain's gonna be coming in here pretty soon. For some reason the fish are missing this. Oh my, there's one, guys. Oh, it's a little bass, that's what it is. Little bass. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Alright, there's first fish of today. Unlike yesterday's first fish, which this is not a 2.5, 2.26 to be exact. but I shall take it. Just a little guy, toss him. I watched him just roll on it completely. So this is what the mayfly looks like. You guys probably saw it if you guys watched my unboxings. This is what it looks like. I have absolutely no idea what a mayfly is. I'm guessing this is the larva to a mayfly. But this is, oh, as the sun comes out, it's getting, wind kind of died down a little bit. Apparently now they want it sitting, so I'm thinking maybe a fluke. But I was not expecting to catch a bass on this. I was more expecting to catch a perch. I got some ducks over here, which is not going to help. I was really not expecting to catch a bass. I was wondering if he's, I don't know, it's kind of hard to say if he was the one that kind of blew up on it earlier on this spot and right there, but I doubt it. Might be a little school of fish over here. I think I lost my mayfly. Yep, lost my mayfly. Which is totally kind of expected. It's a really, it's probably back behind me actually. There's some people calling it early. It's getting too windy. I'll get back to that. Alright guys, we're on one. I want to say this, I don't know, I think this is a bluegill. But it was caught on, oh, it's a nice bluegill. No, it's a bass. Oh, it's a nice bass, guys, on the fly rod right here. I caught this on the Gulp minnow right here. I switched over and started fly fishing with the Gulp minnow. Look at that guy. You know, he's no chunk. Oh, quick release, quick release. Quick release. Look at that guy right there. I tossed back over there. I think he hit it once before because my line jumped. Missed him, but he's about 11 inches, 12, 11 inches. He's no giant, but I'll take him right now. I hear just nose took on a small one because right now this is really heavy right now on my fly rod. I'm having a hard time casting it because the Gulp minnow being so large and heavy. It's heavier than an average fly, and he came right off a little stick up shallow. As I'll give you a little demonstration of how much of a tough time I'm getting to cast this. See, it's not. Let's get over here. Come on, participate with me. That was he may have eaten the mayfly, but I'm not 110% sure if he would. You guys can kind of see I'm having some trouble here. Ow, there's a red ant, I think. But so far, 2 fish. Is it the Gulp minnow floats, which I'm pretty happy about. Which I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy it sinks. And see, that's why I have trouble. So I'll get back to you. All right, guys, we are back after getting a little entanglement. I caught that bass, and there's a little hit. I got a hit. Yep, there's one. This is a perch. Oh no, he came off. That was a good perch. That was a good perch. He hit it before. That was a good perch. Like I was about to say, I thought that bass was a perch because the way he hit it, he didn't jump. Normally largemouth jump. Oh, I'll say, thought I got bit already. There's a lot of structure on the bottom here. A lot of structure here. Not really structure, but just limbs falling down and stuff. This is why something that floats will do, or at least suspends. This doesn't really, it takes a while for it to get to the bottom, even though it's kind of weighted. Oh, I got a little bite right there. I'm just watching the, there we go. Oh no! I may switch over to a bigger hook because this little tiny guy's not really cutting it for me. Sun's coming out, but still pretty windy. These are all little bass. I think that last. So this gulp smelt mimics the mosquito fish quite well, if you ask me. Quite well, if you ask me. Just because the fact that it's the same, relatively the same size, give or take a couple inches, and just the shape of it, pretty darn close to it, and the color, pretty darn close if you ask me. So if you guys remember in day one, this is where I got kicked out. So I'm always keeping my eye open. And so all my bites seem to be coming on the paws, which is pretty normal, just like a jerkbait and stuff. This is kind of basically, I'm just basically throwing a mini jerkbait, basically, having this lot of line out, but not really getting to use it. See, the wind's coming at me. It's really windy. Right here is probably pretty calm, so I could probably make a cast over there or two with the wind, but that ain't gonna help out real quick right now. I'll use the wind to my advantage and get back in there where it's nice and calm, but it's not really working too well for me. Maybe get some line back in. I'm gonna go ahead and move over here, see if I catch one. Maybe go against the wind to make a cast and bring it with what little current there is. There we go, that's a good cast. I shouldn't say good, but it's a better cast. If I miss another fish or it comes off, I'm gonna cut off the smaller hook and put on a heavier one, or just switch over to a smaller gulp smelt. I had this earlier rigged on a 1/16 ounce jig head, which apparently was not doing the ticket. It was getting too deep too quick. I think this seems to be working the best because they have been recently busting bait around here. So got cattail stuff, got cattail fluffs coming at me. Not a fan with that. There was a bite. I ripped it out of there a little too quick. There we go. It's a little bit better. What time are we rolling at? Rolling 4 minutes, 9 seconds. One little thing of battery, which is expected. This is the original battery that came with it, which is total crap. Been out here for probably around an hour, maybe, give or take. Let's go ahead and make a cast over there and hopefully not get hung up in that. Like that. That's not very good. Get a little closer. I'm just making the same cast in the same spot, which is kind of pissing me off. So I'll get you guys back hopefully with some fish. Alright guys, so we're on one. This is probably the smallest one of the day, bass-wise. I think this is what's been eating up this entire time. I've been eating up on my, ow, stop. Alright, just as I expected. Bloomp. Alright guys, so of course, just like fishing lakes and stuff, wind blown, fish the back. I can't really fish it. Little guy, get back to you guys, more fish. Alright guys, so we're on one. He's playing. So, that's him. He ain't very big. And I have a really freaking monster long leader for some reason, which I don't really even need to have. Little guys like this. I don't know. This is probably going to be the last fish. I'm just going to go down the bank, just fly fish with the wind, hopefully catch some fish. Probably don't stay tuned. Probably that's the last fish. Packing up right here. Little jiggy on right here by Cabin Creek. I don't know what color it is. Really like it. Thought I'd try it. Didn't catch anything on it. Stay tuned, guys. That was actually the last fish, so I'm leaving.